I'm excited to be talking to you about this beautiful guitar by Asmuse. They sent this for my review alongside this amp for guitars that they also sent for my review. This is a 35 watt amp, and whatever you're going to be hearing today is going to be coming out from this amp as well, live. There's no gimmicks, no nothing like that. And yeah, let's talk about the shape, by the way. This is my first time having a, because usually I do have the Strat shape a lot along here. I've got about 6 or 7 different Strat looking guitars. This is my first Les Paul style guitar, and you could really tell by the shape right here, those really nice curves, and that really beautiful kind of accent color, that contrast color right here. Throughout the edge, and it doesn't look it just like that on video, but this thing is pure wood. It's a beautiful matte black color, but it is pure wood from the body all the way to the top of the neck. It's a beautiful, beautiful guitar. I really like the way it looks, but I also, and that's also one of my pet peeves sometimes, a guitar will look great, but won't sound as good as it looks. This one is a lot of fun to play, looks good, and plays really well, which is really the whole entire point. It is, in terms of price point, definitely in the beginner's range. I'm not a beginner any longer, but I'm still enjoying a lot of the playing that it can actually give me. I love the weight of it. I love the ease of use that I can play with. Love the humbucker pickups that it actually has. Love the fact that you've got 2 different volume controls for the 2 different selectors, all the way up to the rhythm guitar, and then I can select all the way for my soloing, or I can have a mix of the 2, which is a really nice kind of add-on as well. So you've got 3 selections typically, right? And you also have the 2 knobs for the tone, so you can actually play with your tone, warm it up a bit if you want, maybe change a little bit of that solo sound as far as the tone goes, which is really, really fun. And the other thing that I want to mention is that I am playing with stock strings. Those are the strings that Asmuse actually put on this guitar in the package, and I just opened it out of the box and it was set like this. All I did was basically tune them, and that was it. And as far as tuning goes, it really sticks the tuning for a really, really long time, which I love. It's been in a warm environment just a few minutes ago, and now it's in an AC environment, a cool environment, and it's not fluctuating. It's not kind of like changing it around, which I really, really love. The one thing that I need to address is that all throughout the neck, if you are a player, if you're not a beginner, and you're a player that actually uses a lot of pressure on your chords, on your strings, you will tend to go sharp. And what I mean by that is, I'll give you an example. If I'm just going like this, so I'm playing a B. It's playing the B perfectly, right? But if I press too hard, it's actually fluctuating, right? It's going up and going into sharp. Now I'm literally going closer to a G. But nonetheless, obviously, that's why it's made for beginners, because you're not going to try and destroy your fingers. You just got to be able to place your fingers on the right position and be able to play. Hope you heard that difference of sound, right? I went up into the treble pickup. That pickup gives me a little bit more oomph in terms of the higher end of the strings, right? Same thing. Hope you can hear that, and then we're going to do a little bit mix of the 2. Pretty darn cool. And yeah, extremely easy to play. The neck makes it easy to play. The neck is extremely smooth, not too wide, and also not too a weird shape. Some guitars sometimes have kind of like this weird cut. This one really, really molds to your hand, pretty much any hand. It makes it very easy to just slide up and down the neck, and really very, very simple to play. And then I love the fact that this little bridge here is adjustable if you want. It is a fixed bridge, but you can adjust it if you wanted to bring it a little lower, a little tighter. Right now, again, like I said, I'm playing this right out of the box, just the way it's intended to. And we're going to do a little bit more riffs here and maybe a little bit more of see how that strumming works on this guitar. I'm going to go on the high here and let's try it. Really, really a lot of fun. It's it's an easy guitar to play, like I said. Whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this thing. And being able to plug it into any amp, but this one here by Asmuse is a 35-watt amp. I'm not trying to wake up the neighbors. I'm just trying to play it for myself, and this is a great combo right here. Speaking of combo, they also add, they also give you in this whole package a nice little strap. The strap will attach onto the knobs right here on both sides of the guitar, so right here and right here, just like a Les Paul would. But of course, you can get yourself any type of strap and it will be compatible with this. And of course, they also give you that starting cable if you want to plug in your guitar to any type of amp or stereo or what have you. And you'll be able to, you'll be good to go. And finally, we touched on it just a little bit. They also give you that soft, basically soft bag for its soft carrying case. It is soft. It is completely, there's no protection. This is literally a case that's going to be great for protecting your guitar from dust, from scratches, but not from bumps and falls, that type of thing, right? So you got to keep that in mind. But this beautiful Les Paul type guitar by Asmuse is definitely, should definitely be a part of your arsenal. I'm glad it's part of mine right now. And yeah, this thing plays really, really nice. I love it.